everything set up. Okay. Okay, we are live. And hello people, I know it's been a while since I last streamed, but I decided to come back and kick it old school. I plan about doing a series of the Daxter games, doing all 6 of them, even the 3 I haven't played, which is Jackass, the last one. Is it the last one too or Lost One too? Well, that one and Daxter. So we're going to start off all in order. Start with Daxter and the Precursor lesson. So let's get started. Okay, got no. Okay, I forgot which button I was hitting.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I always wonder, how do they pass all these people?
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer. Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
There ain't no locusts here.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door.
I
It
would
can
have made it
only
if
be
only
opened
didn't
by
stop me.
approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
My goal is trying to get to the red area.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to
Well,
stay
depending
in
how fast I
check,
get
Big
through
Green, but
the story.
we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are up.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
my muse.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfly. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
What a weird-looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Yeah, bring in the cops for the drummer.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I'm curious, who is Daxter?
Now, gotta bring in the crops from the Junebug's guy.
Enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
when I eat food.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Okay, EMP.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Give me 1 second.
There are
Let's go
two
fishing.
types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Here comes a big one.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Another big one.
Don't miss one like that again.
Okay.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Steady, boy.
Hold steady. Almost there.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish.
I missed my
For a couple of
fish.
landlubbers.
But
Here's the power
I did
supply.
better.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with him. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there. Right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
You special edible.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam. Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting out of rocks over there.
Okay, lost it double down.
This must be...
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
I think we had enough.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Not yet, Daxter. I like how the monster stays still, but the board don't.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakao skull, but there must be something that can bust them open. Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt! Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
I like it just with these three.
Let's buzz them for kicks. Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out! Let's use the cannon to blow things up! Get some! Get some!
That was the meaning of going about it, but
I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
full. Easy does it.
don't
Good
see no
job.
A-lady.
Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh, my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh, no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Just to know that person. Okay.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
idiot. I want to get
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz! Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
I forgot you're supposed to hit it. You can't be so much good at that, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta be fast. Back on you. Or wherever you are. Give me 1 second.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
did! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers! They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
Yeah, I'm planning about playing all the Jack and Daxter games. Here are the two I haven't played. Thank you for telling me. Did that sound better? I didn't realize it was that loud. One more thing down, done double bike or sumo. They'll play the original one? All the 6 games they had played, the only ones I haven't played are the racing one, which is Eds, Lost Frontier, it was the last Frontier, and Daxter. Had my foot there.
Say goodnight, Jack. My goal is to try and get through all of them.
admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
All the ones I played, I gotta go with Jack 2, but I still love the original one. So it technically is a tie between this one and Jack, the second one. I remember me and my sister used to play this one so much. We used to beat the whole game without even dying, one save. I still remember the whole layout of this game, and I haven't played it since PS2 days.
Knock over those bones!
Is that not what I want to do? There we go. Down here, I don't think there was. Nope.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger. Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush! Get the Red Eagle!
Death number 2.
Better you than me.
Now, I did hear a lot of people say the one, the Lost Frontier, was the worst one because they don't feel like the old ones.
Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
I don't know for sure because I haven't. That is one of them I haven't tried. Yeah, too bad I didn't know that one was even a thing. I know about the racing one, I just never played it. I know about the PSP one for Daxter. I never had a PSP until now. Okay, I thought I hit that guy.
Hey, Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
Nope, there's nothing down here. Back up, back up. And the last one is Barbie.
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back. We need Blue Rico to charge this platform up.
Did not mean to do that. Almost walked off. That sounds familiar. If I haven't seen it, I so heard of it, but that name does ring a bell. Back on the mainland.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I know. Be patient, lady.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I'm just curious who you running against. Can't see the fisherman want to beat the male.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good.
Him, I don't see him being
orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
And let's stop.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
This is a cute little thing. You know, technically not literally for the size. And sand over glitters 100%.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too!
First try.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
Chicken.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Don't do what?
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Ooh, got it on the first try. Okay, so let me talk to...
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again. Oh.
You see,
wonderful.
Like an area.
You brought me the Precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Go under the seat. Oops. Oh, I was saying that I couldn't remember there was anything left down there or not. And the final one is red. And it's up. I know that's where I need to go. So let me do blue equal. Okay, try again. We did it. Okay, now let's try to get that power cell again. And failed. realize I was at 1 HP.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
No, I ain't rubbing your feet.
How about we take it easy on those hard pipes?
Ouch!
It's the movies that picked this for force. Got fired the harder one out of the second area. Almost made a mistake there. Okay, siding time. exit is open. And the last buggy is back. Oh dude, that would be awesome if we could jump that high in real life. And I just missed.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes. Trust me, those dark
I
eco
reset
boxes.
on purpose. Because I would have gone back up to get to here anyway. Really? I missed one box. Okay, let's try this again. No missing boxes. Ow. No. That time I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, so taking a lunch break.
I got a bad feeling about this. Jack, run! The dark eco is rising!
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
And that'll be done for yep, Forbidden City. Oh, the Lost City is done. I got enough to trade.
Here is another power cell for your quest. For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Time for the Devil Back.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Get back in the hole, buddy.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Buddy. Go back home. Really?
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Destroying these. That way when I'm doing the race part, I don't have to worry about hitting them.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
That's for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
If I did miss one. Okay, time for the that round.
Beat the record time!
I did terrible to beat it. I can't. John. Okay.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Look at the big blue. Dyson is free.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research. Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon. Interesting strata.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff. Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
So I'm not doing that this yet. We got one more area. And go to the swamp.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco. Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Hey, if you're just doing a rush, it's like just get the bare minimum. It's not that long. But if you do like I want to do it, spread, trying to get everything, it take a little bit longer.
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
All depends how you want to play it. Well, I am. I'm basically trying to get the whole ending on the first stream. Hit the wrong button. Not the way I was planning doing that.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers. Jack! It's an ambush!
One more to go.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the lap.
I really like when it's raining and you can see the drops hit the screen.
Hey, there's the flip-flop.
Oops, didn't really hit that. My favorite mount in the game. Fighting a little body. Okay, I'll be right back for a second. Okay, I'm back. hell?
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Right back to the flat. I'm thinking that's this way. I like it.
Swamp friends. Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks. Over there! Nice shot! Get him! Over there! Over there! Get him! Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
They have pizza pie. Check nothing at this period.
Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a Precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get...
Try to make it. What do we got left? Boggy Swamp is complete on power cells. And only 6 more orbs. I got this at checkpoint. Swamp is complete. Rock Villas. Seems like that's how this is over there. I think I missed one that part. Yep, I can see it from here. Now we can fight the boss. With 1 XP. Hey, I didn't...
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives.
They all are bad. You just jump in the lava.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Oh, fuck, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells. Great balls of eco! There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Dark eco crystals?
I ain't gonna call it a crit heal. Yeah, I was basically right. For the completeness of this route, I'm at 3 hours. Probably a little bit so if it was so many deaths. So you guys have a good day, and thank you for watching. And for those who have missed, I will be posted up on YouTube.
Maya and Gol have gotten in over their heads.
Never let out.
Oh, we've got to save the other sages.